actually inspired by the dots in Carnival of Carnage?
No, but I did notice that similarity, and a lot of people try and draw parallels with my mascot with other things, like especially Blabscot, Blobscot, fucking that ghost from Undertale.
Oh yeah, I mean they do look similar.
They do. Napster Block. There we go. Napster Block. No, it wasn't based on Napster Block. It wasn't based on the thingy from Carnival Carnage, even though that was a very striking similarity. No, what it was based on was Cloud Kid. And actually, I looked through my old drawings from like 2 years ago, and I found a similar drawing of Scraps. So obviously I've had this idea for a mascot for a while, even way before YouTube, when I was planning on setting up. Like, about 3 years ago, I thought, well, if I set up a YouTube, then what mascot would I want? So I drew out one. So if you go to Cloud Kid, it's actually a channel where they showcase music, but their mascot is similar.
What was your weirdest trade encounter?
I don't have one. I honestly can't. I'll tell you about my first trade encounter, which I haven't told anyone. Bazzle. I wanted to get into trading. This was back when I was still a free-to-play, by the way. So Bazzle gave me one hat. I think it was Bazzle, or someone gave me a hat. It was the trophy belt. And I wanted to get into trading while I was still a free-to-play. What I wanted to do was get the most expensive backpack I could while still being a free-to-play. Because not many people know this, but trading stipulations when it comes to free-to-play, any item you receive while in-game for free while you're a free-to-play, you can't trade. Whether that be achievement items or weapons that you earn or hats that you get from achievements, you can't trade those. But if anyone trades you something, those items that you receive from someone, you can trade. So what I did was I got a hat, and I wanted to start from there with a backpack with only 50 slots. And I traded a trophy belt for a dirty trophy belt and a couple refined, and I got scammed so fucking hard. My first ever trade was a up and up, just straight up scam. Okay, my memory's fuzzy, but it was a hat for a trophy belt, and it was a dirty trophy belt, but I didn't know the difference between a dirty trophy belt and a clean one. And it was just the fact that it was uncraftable meant that it was worth one refined less. And one refined in those days was a seventh of a key. You know, it's worth quite. In fact, no, it was a fifth of a key. It was worth quite a lot.
And now it's just gone way up.
Goes way up.
Up.
Stick it up your butt, mud.
I'm having my hopes up that it'll be good.
Don't. Expect nothing, get nothing. That's what I say.
True. I mean, I'm just hoping for something new. Just
if you expect the update's going to come out on a particular day and it doesn't, then your hopes will be dashed and your feelings will for nothing.
Yeah.
The same with YouTube. Like, if you start a YouTube channel and you expect that you'll get 1,000 subscribers within the first month, don't do that. You'll just set yourself up for disappointment. And if you do get it and you didn't expect it, then it's a pleasant surprise. Yeah. Expect nothing, and if anything comes, then it's a pleasant surprise. I have that sort of philosophy. Peter is actually 5'2" hashtag.
I saw that in the
I'm
chat
5'8", and I will prove that, you little bitch.
Ear rape intensifies. You gonna prove it?
Give me a tape measure, bitch.
Oh.
Maybe I'll make a video out of that. Who knows? I'm trying to explain this away as best I can, but I really can't.
No. I can understand from...
No, I don't have cancer. I don't fucking have cancer, Jackal.
Peter.
I just said if I did have cancer, that's what would happen. Jesus, man.
Did you have cancer, Peter?
No, I have autism.
Bazzle asked you something. Do you want me to share it?
I have the lowest expectations.
So, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. How do you stop your nosebleeds?
I've always had an issue with nosebleeds throughout my life. It comes on, it comes off for years at a time. I believe it was about 6 months ago, from a year then onwards, I had huge issues with random nosebleeds that just started up. Like, for instance, I remember when I was about 7 years old, I spent the entire Christmas day hunched over a toilet bowl just bleeding. I must have lost about half a pint that day. I had to wait to open my presents. Depressing shit with Peterscraps. I mean, one guy... Here's another story. It's quite another short story. Maybe I should get these short stories together and put them into one video, but one guy was going to donate to me a Blizzardy Storm Team captain.
Oh.
He contacted me. He opened a trade window. He put in his Blizzardy Storm Team captain. And do you know what I did?
You declined.
I said, don't put it in... No, I didn't. God damn it. No, I would never do that. I said, hang on, let me just close out this trade window for a second. And then I closed out the game. And what I wanted to do was I wanted to get the trade window, because you can't screenshot the trade window in game, because I wanted to capture the trade window so I could thank him in a video for donating to me a Blizzardy Storm Team captain. And this guy was serious. He was really serious about donating this Blizzardy Storm Team captain. Like, he'd messaged me, he was genuine. But after I closed out the game, he didn't... Like, he wouldn't trade with me anymore, and then a day later he defriended me. And I don't know what happened with that. I think he thought that I was recording, and he wanted to get a trade in during the game. In which case, my decision to want to credit him with screenshots and thank him actually made it so he didn't want to donate to me.
Fox Fisher asks, how did you first notice Slow?
I typed in Peterscraps into Google and then went as deep as I could. I found some very weird shit on a lot of websites, but ultimately I also found your video, so that's how I discovered you. You uploaded a video. If you can't get enough of British Peterscraps. And I thought, wow, what?
What?
Ultimately, I felt flattered, because it's kind of a nice thing to discover.
Really?
Yeah, a sort of tribute. Oh no, someone left the stream. Can you guys hear me vaping? Sergeant Picklehead.
Sergeant Picklehead. Sergeant Picklehead had a midlife crisis because you called him Sergeant Picklehead.
I knew I got that wrong, but for some reason I didn't re-record it.
No, like the second time, like after that became a meme. So, what happened was, he says, Peterscraps said my name wrong, so, we're gonna make a second channel called Sergeant Picklehead. And I'm like, that's beautiful, let's do it.
Wait, did you actually do that? I thought you just, like... I thought you Inspect Elemented that.
Please don't leave me, Peter.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm back.
You're back.
No, we should say a proper goodbye. Okay, this has been me and Slowking for the Slowking podcast, episode 5.
The Slowcast.
We thank you for joining us, and goodbye.
And now a quick message from our sponsor.
Why are you updating? I want to play Minecraft. Shut up, Windows.
Are you tired of technology malfunctioning on you?
Who the hell said that?
Are you completely sick and tired of listening to the Slowcast on youtube.com/stupidslowking?
You better stop talking to me. Are you a spy? Are you the government?
So that's why now you can listen to the Slowcast on Spotify and Apple Podcasts!
Who are you? Are you in my head?
That's right, you dumb whore. The Slowcast is now available on iTunes and Spotify. Now, instead of typing in youtube.com/stupidslowking and having YouTube autofill the rest for you, you dumb bitch, you can do the exact same thing on Spotify and iTunes.
Podcast. Okay, sounds decent.
The Slowcast, now available on Spotify and iTunes, has the exact same episodes on YouTube you've come to love.
Dad, is that you?
No, it's not Dad.
Oh, thank God.
This includes Episode 1, the pilot, Episode 2, where Slowking's mic is turned all the way down, Episode 3, the good one, Episode 4, the one I forgot about, the episode that you literally just finished the best moments of, and Episode 6, the episode that killed the ARG. The Spotify and iTunes versions now has completely remastered episodes with better sound quality.
Hey, beater.
Fuck off.
Hey, beater.
Fuck off.
So, Sergeant Picklehead, what are you going to do tonight?
Wait, what the hell did you just call me? Who is that? Is that the devil? Is this hell? Scraps, is that you?
Sergeant Picklehead.
Stop calling me that. I'm actually gonna, like, commit a violent act if you call me Sergeant Picklehead one more time.
Sergeant Picklehead.
That's it. I'm gonna commit a violent act. Time to, go on a genocide.